Yo, what's good YouTube, man? It's Clutch. We back out with another video, man. Today's video, I got you guys with the best post score build to make on NBA 2K24 current gen. Now, this is actually my very first current gen video of the year. I did promise you guys I was going to start giving you guys some current gen build videos. Let me know down in the comment section below if you want to see some more current gen builds. I'd be down to drop them. But yeah, this is going to be the best post score build, so let's get straight into it. Obviously, post score, you definitely want to go center, and this other stuff is all personal preference. All right, moving on to the height. Now, I'm not gonna lie, if you want a safe build, you can't go wrong with a 7'3" post score in the beginning of the game, especially because everybody's struggling to shoot right now. And on current gen, it is cool because they do have a permanent 1v1 court, pretty much like Galleon from last year. I'm pretty sure it's called 1v1 simulator. It's matchmaking 1v1 court, so it's constant once court games, which you can easily dominate with the 7'3" post score. So we are gonna go 7'3". And the weight, I want to at least have a 94 strength so I can get pretty much all my good badges. I just went 275 because I wanted to make my player burly, but if you don't want to go that heavy, at least go high enough so you can get the 94 strength. And wingspan, this is just going to be a 7'3" paint matching center. It's not going to be able to shoot, so you might as well max your wingspan out. And then body shape, like I said, I went 275 so I can make my player burly, so that's what I'm going to pick. Alright, now moving on to the actual build. Now, as you guys see right off rip, this looks pretty familiar from last year. It looks exactly like the NBA 2K23 next gen builder. You're probably saying, oh, this is a copy and paste. I thought the same thing, but the only thing they really did, honestly, is they changed some of the badge tiers around. As you guys see, now Fearless Finisher is a tier 3. And they also raised some of the requirements for badges, like drop stepper. Now you need a 97 post control in order to get it Hall of Fame. Same thing with like post spin. Last year for Hall of Fame post spin, it was only an 80 post control. So it is the same builder, but they raised the requirements to try to balance it out more. So it's not terrible. Alright, so close shot, I went ahead and put this to a 95 because this unlocks Hall of Fame Masher. You're a 7'3", definitely do want to have that badge. Also get Hall of Fame Fearless, which is cool. And Fast Twitch, we will get this Hall of Fame, so don't worry about that. And Drivey Dunk, I put this to a 60. We're not really worried about Drivey Dunk with this build. We're going to be doing standing dunks, post hooks, and stuff like that. You don't really need Drivey Dunk. And standing dunk, you definitely want to at least put this to a 90. This will unlock elite big man contact dunks and gold rise up. I took it up a notch though. I maxed it out all the way to 99. That will unlock Hall of Fame Fast Twitch and Hall of Fame Rise Up. Like I said, you don't have to go this high. If you wanted to stop at 90, you definitely could do that. I wanted to take it up a notch and go 99 for Hall of Fame Fast Twitch and Rise Up. I'm telling you, if you get under that paint at all, with a 99 standing dunk, you're going to get the standing dunk every single time. That stuff is crazy OP. And post control, now I did want to get the Hall of Fame post scoring badges, but it just wasn't possible. You had to go all the way up to a 97 post control in order to get all of them. And if you do that, you just have to sacrifice a lot in defense. So I just went 88. This will unlock Hall of Fame Dream Shake, Hall of Fame Back Down Punisher, and gold drop stepper and gold post spin technician. I think that's definitely more than enough. All you gotta do is just back them down with Hall of Fame back down Punisher. You can either post hook them, or like I said, if you get under that rim with a 99 standing dunk, you're gonna get the standing dunk every time, I'm telling you. So I think that's definitely more than enough. And the free throw, I put this to a 58. Like I said, this build is not gonna be able to shoot. And playmaking, now I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't really touch pass accuracy on this build because the main intention when I made this build is to be more of like a one score build. You definitely could play twos with this even without the pass accuracy. Just realize obviously your passes are going to be pretty slow. Now if you're wondering about getting ripped, I would say obviously not going to be able to get unpluckable because it is a tier 3 badge. You need like 16 badges in order to even get that. So if you want to add extra badges for like vice grip or something, that's probably the only option. I will show you guys how to get pass accuracy later if you want pass accuracy, so stay tuned. Alright, moving on to defense. I put my interior defense to an 88 just because I wanted to have gold post lockdown just in case we go against other post scores. Like I said, this is a one score build. You probably will be playing other post scores, so you definitely at least want to have gold post lockdown. I put the perimeter defense to a 45. That unlocks silver off ball pests. I just figured might as well. It will help guarding perimeter players. Didn't touch a steal. Don't really need to worry about steal on a 7'3" player. And the block, I didn't really get it too high. I just got it to a 70 just so we get bronze anchor. But I'm telling you guys, you do have a 94 strength with the 88 interior. If you get good positioning, they will miss the shot. You don't really need a crazy high block on a 7'3". As long as you have bronze anchor, you should be fine. And then I put the defensive board to a 74 just so we have 15 defensive badges. And we get bronze rebound chaser. I just wanted to have enough just so we get one of these tier 3s. All right, moving on to physicals, I put the speed to a 40. Some people might say you're already slow, just leave the speed at 25. If you want to do that, you definitely could. I just want to put the speed to a 40. It's going to be slow regardless though, so it's up to you whether you want to upgrade it or not. I put the strength to a 94. Like I said, this does unlock a lot of good badges. I'm pretty sure it unlocks Hall of Fame brick wall and defense. Yeah, it does. And it's just good to have strength as a post score. I don't know if Gym Rat's still on current gen. I'm pretty sure it is. But if Gym Rat is still on current gen, you will have a 98 strength because you do get a +4 to all your physicals with Gym Rat. I also did max out the vertical. Don't really need to because on current gen, vertical does not matter for contact dunks. So you could have like a 99 driving dunk and a 25 vertical. You'll still get every single contact dunk in the game, which is cool about current gen. I just maxed the vertical out, but you don't really need to do that if you don't want to. And then I maxed out the stamina to a 90. And as you guys can see, this is the build right here. You got 26 finishing, 0 shooting, 0 playmaking, and 15 defensive for this post score build. Now, like I said, if you want to have pass accuracy, take your standing dunk down to a 90. Only badges you will lose is Hall of Fame fast twitch and Hall of Fame rise up. You still will keep your elite big man contact dunks though. And then as you guys see, now you can actually get a 75 pass accuracy, which is definitely way better. So if you want to use this build on like 2s or 3s, maybe even 5s, you probably would want to go for something like this. If this is just going to be a pure 1s build though, then you definitely don't have to worry about pass accuracy. It really just depends on what you're playing. If you're playing 1s core, I would just roll with this version right here. Alright, so takeovers, we do get rim and post score. Now you are a post score, you definitely want to have a post score take primary. I would say it's either between advanced post moves or post shot daggers, whichever one you want. If you want to abuse post hooks all game, I'd probably go post shot daggers. If you're going to be abusing post spins, drop steps and stuff like that, I would go advanced post moves. I'm going to go post shot daggers, but advanced post moves is definitely not a bad option. Those are the only ones I would consider though. And then if you don't care about rim take, you definitely could throw on advanced post move secondary and just run double post take. I probably would recommend you go paint intimidation. I think it's good to have a defensive take secondary just in case you lose the ball. It definitely does help to have rim take, and that definitely will save you if you play another post score. I would definitely choose a post take primary, whichever one you want, and then go paint intimidation secondary. And as you guys can see, this build is similar to Greg Oden, Brook Lopez, and Rudy Gobert. It's called a two-way interior scorer. Now I'm going to show you guys my personal recommendations for these badges. Let's get this 1099 overall real quick. Alright, so I definitely would get back down Punisher. If you guys play 23 next gen, the badge system's pretty much exactly the same as you guys see. Now for tier 3s, I'd probably just core Masher. I think that'd be the easiest one to core. I definitely would get fast twitch. And then actually, let's get this to gold. Alright, now I would say it's either between Fearless Finisher and Rise Up. I would like to get Fearless, but I think probably Rise Up, honestly. We do have a 99 standing dunk. Here, I'm just going to recommend add one extra badge so you can get that Hall of Fame Rise Up. I'm pretty sure there is a way to get extra badges. I looked up on YouTube. There's some people that posted how to get your +4 badges on current gen. There is a way. I don't play current gen, so I don't know exactly. But look it up. There's a way to get +4 badges. And once you have that, add one extra badge to finishing for Hall of Fame Rise Up. And I think that should be good. And of course, we don't have any shooting badges or playmaking badges with this particular version. So let's move over to defense. I would definitely get Challenger. I would get Post Lockdown. And keep in mind, this will change dependent on what game mode you're playing. These are going to be badges for 1s court, so just keep that in mind. I definitely would get Hall of Fame Workhorse as well. Alright, now tier 3s. Now, like I said, you do get +4 badges somehow. I would add 1 badge over to finishing, and I would add 3 badges over to defense. Once you add 3 badges to defense, you will be able to get this Hall of Fame brick wall, which is really nice. If you play another post score, as you guys see, it makes it tough to back you down in the post. So add 3 badges over to defense so you can get that Hall of Fame brick wall. Just for now, I'm a core anchor, and I'm going to get bronze brick wall. But like I said, add 3 extra badges to defense for Hall of Fame brick wall, and you should be set. But that's pretty much the end of the video, man. That is the best post score build to make in NBA 2K24 current gen. Let me know what you guys think about this build in the comment section below. Like I said, if you guys would like to see more current gen builds, please let me know down in the comment section below. I'm definitely down to drop more current gen builds. I was planning on dropping a next gen build in the morning and then a current gen build later on. So if you guys would like to see that, let me know down in the comment section below. Make sure you guys do drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'm out.